But there is one procedure that blokes are now flocking to and one location dominating the trade.
One of thousands of Americans each year going to Istanbul for a hair transplant.
And why is it that Turkey has become such a popular destination for it?
So that this trend has comically renamed the Turkish Airlines Turkish Hairlines.
Hi, my name is Dr. Michael Torres. I am currently the CEO of a oncology company called Crossbridge Bio. I'm also a PhD trained scientist. I did my training at UT Southwestern in Dallas, Texas, where I focused on cancer biology. And then I started a company called Recode Therapeutics that has 2 drugs in the clinic, has raised over 400 million, and I was on the board through 200 million raised. So I've built several companies and now focused in the oncology space. Being here at the Smile Hair Clinic is one way to think about addressing aging as well. Yeah, so to be honest, I was looking online about different areas in which to explore doing this procedure. Of course, you know, in the States, there's numerous options, and you know, in fact, I believe it was a BBC article on transplant in Turkey. My wife knew more about this phenomenon than I did, and so I was looking around. I saw this article, and then when I read through it and saw that your doctors here at the Smile Hair Clinic were the ones that were being interviewed and also talking about, where not to go. That in itself gave me a lot of confidence that these people knew what they were doing. It was somewhere that I could spend more time looking into, and so that's exactly what I did. And as I, saw more and more of the results and the procedure and how they address sort of the patient experience, this looked like a top quality place to go to. And so with that, then I reached out to the case manager to get more info, and then went through the process, which was very smooth and actually really fantastic. I'm happy to share more about that as well. Yeah, so I think it's really exciting to see that there are options, outside of the US that are more cost effective, but also maintain the high quality that one wants when you're doing these types of medical procedures, right? Like, you don't want to shortchange. You hear stories of, other areas, geographies where they have significant challenges, botched surgeries, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that the fact that it feels like the government itself is starting to incentivize, pour resources into making it a destination. Now, even with the Turkish Airlines, as an example, to be able to stay in Istanbul for several days, for free by, purchasing certain tickets, I think just enables it to be a really good experience. So for me, I mean, I would say before this, Turkey was not on the radar for me for these types of procedures. Of course, as I started looking, you see it's there. Now, having experienced it, I now can say that I think it's a very strong option for getting high quality healthcare that's cost effective for everybody. So I think as more and more technology gets integrated into the system, you again making it very simple to come in and get things done, I think is very exciting. So maybe to one other point to that, again, from beginning to end, setting up, coordinating flights, hotel transfers, hotels, making it very easy. And just, you show up here, so-and-so's, the driver's gonna be there at a certain time, and they're there. It imbues a lot of confidence. And when people have confidence that, hey, this feels like I'm gonna be okay, then you sort of get relaxed and then you might sort of think about what would be the next things that I would want to do here. You know, again, there's different imaging, body scans. There's a whole host of other opportunities, and now I'll continue to look further into that. And then again, from flights to the U.S. where I'm based, you know, it's manageable to come here, have an experience. There's so much rich culture as well. And so, yeah, I think Turkey will definitely be, I think you guys are doing all the right things for sure. So my experience here at the Smile Hair Clinic, I think, is one of the most positive health experience I've had. And so, you know, not often do you think about like medical procedures with positive experiences, but you know, what I saw through Smile Hair Clinic here in Istanbul, really just, I have nothing but very positive words to say from you know, the people on WhatsApp coordinating to the desk workers, the lobby folks, every part of the process, the amount of information, the doctors, the videos that help you walk through what to expect was very, very thorough, comprehensive. The post-operating procedures, the booklet. I mean, you know, all in all, I think like you guys really cover the bases in making sure that people feel comfortable, they have the knowledge of what to expect, and then that they feel that they are going to be taken care of and can go back to the team when you have questions or as things arise. So, you know, yeah, I think this has been a really great experience for me, and I'll certainly be sharing my experience with others so that, you know, we can continue to, you know, take advantage of what you guys are building here.